All right. Fucking memory dropped. My fault.
Happens.
Caribana.
Caribana.
Caribana. I want to say I was leading. I was in the story. It was Caribana. We're in Caribana. We're driving down Young Street. Hopefully, I got to the right where I was talking.
Flag out the window.
Well, me and Devin are riding in the car. I'm in the front. I'm driving. Devin's in the passenger seat, and both of us got, you know, black bandanas wrapped around. My bandana, you're my star. But we got our bandanas, you know, wrapped around the face area, dripping off the neck.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? We was out there flossing, icing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
You know, chains around the necks and shit. We was flossing. We like I said, we had I had the Impala.
Right.
I had the 22s on the Impala.
Hey.
We was stunting. We was looking fresh, right? So, you know, like I said, in Caribana, it's the Caribbean festival. So you got your island people out there, and they got their flags. They banging, they repping they country.
And body paint, like
Yeah,
the
areas.
chicks was in the counter when they
Well, this was Young Street at night. So at night it wasn't the same. Like, you know, like going to the actual parade was different.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, we got American bandanas too, like the USA bandanas, where stars and stripes and all that shit on there and shit. And we banging them boys out the window and shit, right? So like, you know, Devin got his bandana, American flag bandana on one side. I got the American flag bandana on the other side and shit, right?
Right.
Now, fast forward to now, I probably
So mad I missed this
wouldn't be
adventure.
be repping it so hard because I have my issues with how things are going on in the USA. But back then I was
Back
all
then?
in. Back then it was a little different.
Obama
you know,
was president?
Nah, it was Bush.
Oh, you said, what year was this? I thought you said, 2009?
No, this was like I want to say I don't think Obama was in office. It was
okay.
Bush. But when you look at it now, even when Bush was in office, he was proud to be an American. So, right? But
Still proud to be an American, even though.
I got my issues. But anyway, banging that flag out, right? Banging that flag out the window, snapping that mother. Cause I rocked that bandana the next day. So a little island boy, I don't know what he was.
He
might
was
have
brown.
He was rolling. Yeah, he was brown. He's about. He looked like the nigga from that movie with Tom Hanks and shit. Like, look at me, I'm the captain. It's kind of how he walked over to the car. Like, this is what happened. I stopped at a light. So I'm at the light, and like I said, I'm happy. I got my hand hanging out the window because the rollie was popping. Got my hand hanging out the window.
Was it a rolling? I'm messing with you. I'm fucking with you.
It was ice on it.
There you go. There you go. It don't matter if it's ice on it.
I just called it a rollie.
There
Because
you go.
don't like to say the rollie out the window, but it wasn't a rollie. It was just the watch. Watch was banging. It was icy. I had the bandana just hanging like this, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there with my hand on the wheel like this, and I got the arm out the window.
Right.
So Devin, we talking and chilling. Music banging.
Right. I hated that shit. I can't understand what they saying in the front seat because the music banging. I'm in the back seat like.
I had them 12s.
What?
Or I might have had the 15s at the time. I don't know, but I had some bang in that trunk. So I'm like, I'm sitting there chilling, and like, say this little motherfucker come walking over, right? Now, like I said, he came from a group of like 8 other guys, right?
Okay.
So he come walking over, right?
Oh, you talking about Castaway? You talking about he looked like one of the Nigerian pirates?
yeah,
oh
yeah.
God, I'm the captain. I remember that scene now. Okay, my bad. Anyway.
So I'm sitting there like this, and like I hear him like, hey. And I look over, I'm like, yeah, what up, bro? He comes off the sidewalk and walks into the street.
He had the uniform on.
Yeah, he was like, he didn't have no uniform on. He was just, he was you know, someone just hanging out.
I thought it was a cop. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, so he like, hey, blah blah blah, yo, that American, nah, man, you gotta put that away. So I'm like, why? I'm like, why? He like, nah, bro, not around here, not this weekend. And I was like, Nigga, fuck what you talking about, little nigga.
Little nigga.
Nigga, we repping that USA, and I snapped that bitch in front of him like that, right?
Okay.
And so, like, he looked at me like, oh, okay. And he walked back across the street. So then I revved the engine up, V8 in the Impala.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just revving that bitch. Burning the back tires like a motherfucker. Like I said, I should have been doing that because that little ass meat on the fucking
right on the 22s,
yeah.
right.
So I'm burning that bitch, and I'm just looking at him and his crew like, nigga, what? Bang, 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 and I just skirted off into traffic. so like I only went up like a few what's names. After that, like fucking like 30 centimeters. I don't even know. But whatever it was, I only went up the light turned green and I shot up just a little bit. So now the nigga gotta walk past me and I'm just yanking that bitch like this at him. Nigga, what up? And see, like that was the younger me. But I wanted that static. 30 rounds for 20 clowns.
What Dev doing at this moment in time?
Depp and turning up, nigga, like
Right.
what up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's being Dev. Like
Yeah.
now Walt was in the car either behind us or in front of us.
Okay.
And I wanna say, damn, I don't know who was with us that year. Might have been, or Walt might not even have been with us at that time right there. All I know was me and Dev was in that Tink was with us that year.
Okay.
It was me, Dev, Tink. It had to be Walter. That might have been it.
Okay.
Because I remember Tink, I took a few pictures where me and Tink standing together and I got the black
Okay.
yeah, the black but then again, it might not even been that year. Cause we rocked those black bandanas like a motherfucker. We was thugging. It might have been Rico and John Tay with us. But yeah, man. Anyway. Oh, it might have been that little ass nigga Antoine might have been with us.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it was one of Walt boys.
Okay.
Or alleged boys. Because I don't think Walt fucked with him like that afterwards.
So
But
Walt got
I
a
think
lot
that's who.
of
No, because I didn't have the Impala then. So it had to be John Tay and Cole. Yeah, it had to be John Tay and Rico.
Super fuck who was there.
But, you know, we turned up on niggas and shit, man. It was what it was. I don't even know how I got to that story.
We were talking about Caribana, and then you went.
But how did I get Caribana from where the fuck we was talking about?
We were talking about
Drake being a fucking groupie.
because he's from Toronto. I said it's goons from Toronto.
Oh, goons, yeah. So, like, I was telling you about how I checked niggas in Toronto.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's how. Okay, boom. All right. So
So if you from Toronto,
I love your mall.
I fucks with some of y'all.
Yeah.
But some of y'all I don't fuck with.
Oh,
They might not even been Toronto guys. They might have actually been like, they might have just been somebody visiting. They
I
could have
don't
been
know.
from New York.
It's every time I'm going to Toronto, I had a cat that he fell in love with a Canadian Toronto chick, and
The guy that was with me,
Yeah.
Devin, and Walt, the Antoine guy I was talking about,
yeah.
he did. He ended up moving there.
Wow.
But I don't even know if he moved there with the same chick. But he kept talking about how he wanted to go back, this, that, and third. This nigga was
Toronto.
we like the girl he was messing around with while we was there. We nicknamed her Buddha. You
Maybe.
can only imagine why.
I was hoping it was because maybe she was wise. No.
No,
she's
she
probably-
had the belly of a Buddha.
Wow. And the belly and his booty, Buddha.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. This guy came to Caribana when it's broke, right? This nigga was broke. He had he actually stole $100 from Walter. Walter had left money in his middle console of his car, and he went down to the car to get his phone, and he saw there was some cash there, and he took that $100. And it was so crazy because he bought some weed. He bought a nickel bag of weed for $20. The shit looked like oregano. And like I remember him sitting there smoking. He's like, "You want to hit?" And I'm like, "Nah," cause I'm looking at who you got it from. The chick he bought it from smoked with him
Okay.
and was smoking the shit out of his joint. Like she like, "Nah, man, I didn't even smoke." And yeah, it was like you saw Half Baked, right?
I have seen her.
Remember when Snoop popped up the scavenger?
I smell it.
And
Let me inhale it.
And he started smoking, and he was like, And they was like, and they looked at him in the past. He was like, I ain't even hit it yet, cuz. And he was like, man. And he told him, he was like, I would buy some from y'all, but because he was like, we sell this. And he was
Right.
like, I would buy some, but I just stopped smoking yesterday.
Yep.
But yeah, that's the kind of situation it was. The chick sells this nigga this weed at the parade.
Wow.
This motherfucker goes and lets her roll up, and then she started smoking the shit. And I'm looking at her nasty ass lips, licked that motherfucker. I was just like, I'm past, my guy.
I'm done.
Drinks for me all weekend, family.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, man. We could actually do a fucking whole show on Caribana stories.
Real, because I got one.
Yeah. What about like when a kill ripped his drawers?
I was gonna say a kill.
Oh, you were gonna say his name?
No,
Oh,
man.
bad,
Did you
dog.
say your homeboy name? You done rhymed the nigga name.
Everybody knows who Jason is, or I'm sorry, Layson.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, we even. But I was gonna tell a story. And he ripped his drawers. I can't tell it now because he said his name.
Yeah, man. My bad, to kill.
Wait a minute. Don't say it anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it wasn't
Okay.
the kill who ripped his drawers. It was Jimmy Slanker.
There it is.
Jimmy Slanker ripped his drawers.
If you know who Jimmy Slanker's street name is and you put it in our comments, we will give you a Beef Stew t-shirt. The first one.
Yep.
Not nobody after the first one. Okay.
You know, if you can somehow figure out what Jimmy Slanker is,
Yep.
you will get a Beef Stew shirt.
Beef Stew t-shirt.
And I'm telling you, this shirt is dope.
Out cold.
Out cold. It'll send, sign, seal, deliver. It's yours.
Too far. Hey,
Fuck out of here.
hey.
All right, man. We got two stories.
Bam.
We're gonna get to. I think we're only gonna do one of them
Okay.
because, and like, because I already
Buzzing.
covered the other one on Macon's Minute earlier today.
Which was dope.
Thank you.
9:10 a.m. Superstation. Steve Hood.
Yeah. On the Steve Hood show, I
In the
covered
morning.
the fight between the two young boys that were fighting, and Ibn Ali broke up the fight and gave them a lecture that's probably going to resonate with them for life, and what we should always do. Instead of pulling out camera phones, you should stop fights. But because that's been covered multiple times and that guy received an award and everything, we're going to go away from that.
Boom.
We're going to talk about something different. Does Disney have a gay agenda? Disney recently dropped Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast has a gay character in the movie who's a gay villain. Well, he's a villain. I don't want to call him a gay villain. He's a villain.
Villain.
Villains are villains, right?
Right.
Gay guys are gay guys.
Right.
But a gay guy can be a villain, so he's just a villain, not a gay
Hey.
villain. But one of the villains is gay, and apparently, I from what I'm hearing, I haven't watched the movie yet. But it's supposed to be very apparent that he's super gay. I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry, man. But like, what it is he's a gay villain.
He's a sidekick.
He's a sidekick.
First off,
Boom, boom. But
the
now,
sidekick to the villain in Beauty and the Beast. So the dude, I forget his name, but in the animated version, he's a dude. He's drinking the beer in the beginning. He has a hole in it. He sees Belle, and then blah blah blah. He falls in love, blah blah. The dude with the ponytail. Never trust a dude with the ponytail. Ponytail. Yeah. So it's a sidekick dude. He's gay.
But okay, so you got that.
Why he gotta be the gay? Why the sidekick dude gotta be gay? I mean, why?
Well, because
Couldn't be the main villain.
they, like I said,
Well,
is there an
I'll take it
agenda? Is there an agenda to help it become more acceptable to the people? So, with that being said, there's a cartoon, a recent episode of Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Yes.
There is two scenes where there's guy on guy kissing and a lesbian kiss. Two women kissing each other.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, what has prompted this that Disney has decided to make awareness or put awareness to the...
Well, you know, I'm a 78 baby. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I didn't destroy Little Mermaid, Lion King, Aladdin.
Destroyed. What you mean destroyed it?
In terms of I've watched them multiple times. Now, Disney's always been on some sexual stuff, right? Okay, it's always been some type of urban legend or some type of whatever that Disney has some sexual undertones to every child movie. If you get to the right website or if you get to the right information, you can see which scene has the sexual innuendo. So Disney always been on some either on an underlying level, on a subliminal level.
Not even Disney though, because if you think about it,
but Disney has
there has been a lot of cartoon characters that have been gay.
No. No. Other than
if you think about it,
is
Stewie Griffin gay?
Stewie Griffin, the Jew from Family Guy, the baby
is he
with
gay?
the football head.
Is he gay?
No.
Why is he not gay?
Because he always making.
He had a dream where he
was
was laying with Rupert.
It's a dream.
As a teddy bear in a bikini.
It's a dream. And that's the dog.
But like,
that's the dog, right?
He also had
a
a scene where he was dancing at the everybody dancing. He's at a gay club dancing and everything. I'm just saying, okay. So you say he's not, right?
You know what?
Okay, you say he's not.
I say he's not.
I say he's not. You know what? I got a list of these guys.
The only ones ambiguously gay deal.
No. Well, that's in the name. We know that they were ambiguously gay.
Ambiguously gay.
But no. Listen closely.
Non-animated. Characters.
Listen. You gonna have to, because somebody you gonna say gay. I know you are.
Bert and Ernie
was. No, I'm not even gonna go with Bert and Ernie. Because they were roommates who were puppets.
Right.
So if there was any gayness to them, there was an innuendo to where they were gay, it's because the guy who had their hand up their ass.
Wow, it's not their ass.
Okay, anyway. Waylon Smithers.
Mr.
Burns' assistant. Was he
Waylon
not gay?
Smithers. Now let me say this. It was imposed. I would say he's a groupie of Mr. Burns.
Okay.
More so than being homosexual. But let me tell you this. Remember the episode where Homer had a new job and his assistant, the kind of chubby, raspy voice dude who gave him an umbrella, gave him a key to the bathroom, gave him cue cards so he could say his speech, and he spelled everything phonetically. This is an episode. I'm a fan of The Simpsons.
But I'm gonna tell you, every chance
that was the first. Well, I guess he wasn't openly.